Join me as I take on the challenge of using powerful inspirational quotes to help me heal from depression and find a way to move on. Healing from depression is a journey that's both complex and deeply personal. It's a journey that requires patience, resilience, and a willingness to confront our darkest fears and insecurities. But it's also a journey that can be aided by the power of inspirational quotes, words of wisdom that have the ability to lift our spirits, shift our mindset, and inspire us to take action towards a brighter future. Depression can be a lonely and isolating experience, one that makes us feel like we're stuck in a never-ending cycle of pain and suffering. It's a place where hope can seem lost, and the future appears bleak and uncertain. But despite the darkness that can surround us, it's essential that we hold on to hope, that we find ways to nourish our minds and hearts, and that we remind ourselves that we're not alone. One of the biggest challenges of dealing with depression is the emotional and psychological toll it takes on our well-being. It's a condition that can make us feel like we're drowning in a sea of emotions, like we're trapped in a prison of our own making. It's a feeling that can be overwhelming, suffocating, and downright terrifying. But in the midst of all this pain, it's essential that we find ways to stay grounded, to stay focused, and to stay committed to our own healing. Depression can also make us feel like we're a failure, like we're broken, like we're somehow less than others. It's a feeling that can be intensely shameful, one that can make us want to hide away from the world and pretend that everything is okay. But the truth is, depression is not a reflection of our worth, our strength, or our character. It's a condition that can affect anyone, regardless of their background, their upbringing, or their circumstances. When it comes to healing from depression, one of the most powerful tools we can use is the power of inspirational quotes. Quotes that remind us of our strength, our resilience, and our capacity for growth and change. Quotes that inspire us to take action, to push forward, and to never give up on our dreams. Quotes that remind us that we're not alone, that we're part of a larger community of people who have been through similar struggles and have come out the other side. One quote that has always resonated deeply with me is from Nelson Mandela, who said, "The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall." This quote speaks to me on a deep level because it reminds me that healing from depression is not about being perfect, it's not about never making mistakes, and it's not about never experiencing setbacks. It's about learning to rise above our struggles, to find ways to overcome them, and to keep moving forward, no matter what. This quote resonates with me because I've been in a place where I felt like I was stuck, like I was never going to be able to rise above my depression. But with time, patience, and support, I was able to find ways to heal, to grow, and to move forward. And I believe that this quote can do the same for others, that it can inspire them to keep pushing forward, even when the road ahead seems uncertain. Another quote that I love is from Maya Angelou, who said, "You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them." This quote speaks to me because it reminds me that depression may try to take control of my life, but it doesn't have to define me. I have the power to choose how I respond to it, I have the power to choose how I let it affect me, and I have the power to choose how I rise above it. In the end, healing from depression requires a combination of hope, resilience, and determination. It requires us to be patient with ourselves, to be kind to ourselves, and to be gentle with ourselves. And it requires us to remember that we're not alone, that there are people who care about us, who support us, and who believe in us. So let's hold on to hope, let's hold on to each other, and let's keep moving forward, no matter what. And before I go, I want to leave you with one final thought. I want to encourage you to share your favorite inspirational quotes in the comments below. Quotes that have inspired you, quotes that have motivated you, and quotes that have helped you heal. And if you're looking for further support and guidance on your own healing journey, be sure to check out my next video, where I'll be sharing more tips, more strategies, and more inspiration to help you overcome depression and find a way to move on. Thanks for watching.